Hi everyone, Kevin from Good Day Advisors here. So excited about the topic today. We have vehicle expenses, how to expense your vehicle. And to start off, we really need to know what a business mile is. You can't really deduct automobile expenses if you don't know what this is. So, real simple topic, but it's vital to know what this is. Okay, first things first, you need to start tracking your miles, and whether that's through an app or a mileage log that you can get at Staples or one of those the office stores. You need to start tracking your miles. So track these, okay? And I'll start to tell you what those are. So employees, let's dive into those. Employees, imperative that you know that, you don't get a deduction. So starting in 2018, employees, they no longer get a deduction for business miles that they used to be able to take as an itemized deduction. You actually don't get it anymore. That deduction is gone. So let's go into the other people, independent contractors and my practice owners out there, or any kind of business owner, really. So let's talk about you guys. So the first one comes up, no commuting miles. So the commute from your home to the office to your principal place of business does not count as business miles, right? So no commuting miles, no commuting to and from the office. Now, from the office to do any kind of business purpose, whether that's a meal, go to continuing education, you got a meeting with some other dentists, those all count. Those are business miles. We need to track those. If you're going to buy supplies, whatever the case may be, you need to track those miles, okay? Those are all business miles. We can deduct those, and I'm going to get into how we deduct those later, but those are business miles. Let's make sure we write those down and track those miles, okay? Now from the home, sometimes if you're leaving the home and you're not going to the office, but you're going straight to a continuing education, right? So you're going straight there. It's a little bit farther than the office. We can actually accrue those miles that are farther than your office. So what I do is I typically track the whole trip and then deduct out my commute, right? So whatever my commute was, 10 miles to work, and the trip was 12, I'd have 2 miles, right? Okay, so that's the exception when you're from the home. The other exception from the home is if your home, your actual principal place of business is your home office, right? So I have a lot of clients that are at a bunch of different practices. They go to a bunch of different locations. They don't actually have a principal place of business. Usually this happens with my specialists or that are working in corporate dentistry. So their home office is actually their principal place of business. Anytime they leave the home for business purpose, going to work, going to buy supplies, whatever the case may be, those are business miles. So they're going to rack up a lot of business miles. So that is good for the people that qualify for the home office. Now that's basically business miles in a nutshell. If you have any questions, go ahead and message me below, or you can DM me, and I'll get right back to you as soon as I can. But we're going to dive in tomorrow into the automobile deduction, how we deduct these business miles. Okay, talk to you soon.